Rolling inside. It's Turner. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
On the ground with the counter. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. As the officials spot the ball, they've stopped play for an injured Baylor Bear. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving out to the right. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the whistle blows as they bring out the trainers to have a look at an injured duck. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got room on the return. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown! The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Bears come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this
could be an alley. He rumbles out to the 39-yard line before he's steered out of bounds. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Unloads to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Miller. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Quickly complete. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
They'll give it on the counter. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to the run, and he'll be brought down.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Caught, and he will score! Touchdown, Baylor! So much about the passing game is about time. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. On the move at the 30. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. This time it's complete. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Bears come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. As the officials spot the ball, they've stopped play for an injured Baylor Bear. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Turner. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Bears are flying down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes a catch. That was an important stop there as they tried. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The Ducks signal for their first timeout. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Turner. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Finds the tight end, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That last completion left him with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. Looking for a gap. It's Turner. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Shoots it to the left. That's caught. It's Porter. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Caught. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Touchdown, Bears! Great job by the back on the option. Precision blocking up front created the open lane and the running back. Baylor sends out the offense to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And the Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides the back and leaves it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40.
Got a little grass. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Motion from the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. And the whistle blows as they bring out the trainers to have a look at an injured duck. Here on third down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. Running inside, it's Turner. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. That is their senior starting wide receiver who the training staff is looking at, and Holly Rowe will get us up to date on his condition. To the air on second down. Now adjusting. Spits it out to the back. Got his man on the right. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow. They don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the...
The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. He's got him.
Man, this is really good complimentary football so far. Like, you're down in the fourth quarter. Your defense has to get a stop. They get it, and I love the first play. We continue the momentum. Nice play on first down. Got to put this drive together. Got to get some points.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, that was a good one.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Slings it downfield. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
Man, and one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And they'll get him down after a solid... Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the... Looking for more room. Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Both of these teams off to slow starts this season, desperately needing a victory, and they've got the closing minutes to try to pull it out. Finding some room. Picks up the first down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the whistle blows as they bring out the trainers to have a look at an injured duck. So as they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. Final few minutes of this game. Two teams looking for their first win. One's going to get momentum. One will have to stop the season from spiraling. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Both of these teams off to slow starts this season, desperately needing a victory, and they've got the closing minutes to try to pull it out. Fires to the tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Both of these teams off to slow starts this season, desperately needing a victory, and they've got the closing minutes to try to pull it out. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Both of these teams off to slow starts this season, desperately needing a victory, and they've got the closing minutes to try to pull it out. Just keeps slinging it. Escapes the pressure to his right. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Makes the grab on the left. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football.
There's a crease. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll pull it on the read. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down 1 possession late in the 4th. Back open in the middle. And the whistle blows as they bring out the trainers to have a look at an injured Duck. Down in the play is their sophomore linebacker, a guy they can ill afford to lose. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The sure hands, it's Porter. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Wants to throw it again. Complete. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got his man across the middle. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The offense comes out for what almost certainly will be its final drive late in the 4th quarter. Dumps it off in the flats. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Got the tight end outside. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look at all. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back.